Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. You look great tonight, by the way, seriously. So, let's talk. Breakups. Right? They're tough. They're like that one guest at a party who just won't leave. But tonight, we're not focusing on the sad stuff. No. We're flipping the script. We're kicking off a brand new series I am so excited about, called Green Flag Alphabets. And we are starting with, drum roll please. The letter D. Get your minds out of the gutter, people. This isn't about red flags or things that went wrong. It's about the good stuff. Think of these as your post-breakup power-ups. These are the positive traits, the awesome actions, the little green flags you can plant for yourself as you move on. We're talking about building yourself back up, finding your groove again, and honestly, just having some fun with it. Because moving on shouldn't feel like a chore, right? It should feel like an upgrade. It's about looking forward, not backward. It's about finding those little things that make you go, yeah, I got this. So, get ready, grab a notebook, or just your amazing memory, because we are diving deep into the dictionary of D to find all the best ways to get back on your feet and feel fantastic. This is your personal guide to navigating that post-breakup world with style, a little bit of humor, and a whole lot of positivity. We're turning those downs into do's and don'ts into definitelys. Let's get this party started. Let's do the D words. Alright, first up, the die is cast. Focus on new beginnings. I love this. It sounds so dramatic, right? Like something out of a movie. The die is cast. It's basically saying, hey, what's done is done. You can't go back and re-roll the dice on that last relationship. It landed where it landed. And you know what? That is totally okay. It's liberating, actually. It means you are free from having to wonder what if. The past is the past, and you can't change it. So why spend all your energy looking back at it? Instead, you pick up a new set of dice. Fresh ones. This is your game now. You get to decide what you're playing for. A new hobby? A new friend? A new favorite coffee shop? Whatever it is, you focus all that amazing energy on the new beginnings that are popping up all around you. It's not about ignoring what happened, but about accepting it and then turning your head to see the wide open road in front of you. The die is cast, my friends. Let's see what wonderful things you roll next. It's your turn. Next on our list is a big one. Embrace your destiny and move forward. Destiny. It sounds so epic, doesn't it? Like you're the main character in a blockbuster movie and you are. This is your story. And here's the thing about destiny after a breakup. It's not about finding that one soulmate who completes you. No. Your destiny is about becoming the most awesome version of yourself. That person you were meant to be, with or without someone else by your side. It's a powerful shift in thinking. So, instead of thinking the breakup ruined your destiny, what if it was actually part of it? What if it was the plot twist that leads to the best part of your story? Embrace that. Move forward with the confidence of someone who knows amazing things are waiting for them. Your destiny is to be happy, to be strong, to learn, to grow. It's a path you walk for yourself, and right now, that path is leading you away from the past and toward a future that you get to create. It's your destiny. Go get it. Okay, this one is a little spicy. Let third parties multiply, leave your ex behind. Now, hold on. Before you think I'm telling you to start some drama, let's reframe this. This isn't about revenge, it's about perspective. When you're in a relationship, it's just the two of you, right? Your world can get pretty small, but after a breakup suddenly, the world opens up again. Those third parties aren't just romantic interests, people. They're your friends you haven't seen in a while. That new book club, that hiking group, that weirdly specific online community for people who collect vintage lunchboxes. These are all your new third parties. Let them multiply. Fill your life with so many new people, new experiences, and new connections that there's simply no room left to dwell on your ex. It's not about making them jealous. It's about making your own life so full and vibrant that you forget to even check if they're watching. When your social calendar is packed with fun and your mind is buzzing with new conversations, leaving the past behind becomes the easiest, most natural thing in the world. So go on, multiply your circle. Alright, let's get real for a second. Our next D word is, why not have more flings? Time to enjoy life. Now this comes with a big flashing neon sign that says, only if you're ready and it feels right for you. This isn't a requirement, it's an option. After being in a serious relationship, sometimes the idea of just having some light, no strings attached fun can be incredibly freeing. It's like taking off a heavy backpack you've been carrying for miles. It's a chance to remember who you are outside of a partnership. It's about rediscovering your own charm, your own wit, your own, well, you know. It's a reminder that you are desirable and fun and that a breakup doesn't change that one bit. This isn't about finding a replacement, it's about enjoying the journey, it's about the getting to know you phase without the pressure of, is this the one? So if you're feeling it, why not? Go on a few dates, have some great conversations, enjoy the simple pleasure of meeting new people and just having a good time. Life is for enjoying after all. Okay, our next one is, get more partners. Make your ex look foolish. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's pump the brakes a little bit on this one. I think we need to do a little Jimmy-style reinterpretation here, because doing things just to make your ex look or feel a certain way, that's giving them way too much power. That's still letting them control your story, and we are not about that. We are taking the pen back, remember? So, let's flip this. How about this instead? Discover more parts of yourself, and make your old insecurities look foolish. Yes. I like that better. See? It's not about collecting partners like they're trading cards. It's about collecting experiences. It's about dating yourself. It's about trying new things that maybe your ex wasn't into. Go to that weird indie movie. Try that spicy food. Join that dance class. By expanding your own world and getting more partners in crime, your friends, your hobbies, your passions. You'll be so busy being awesome that any thought of one-upping your ex will seem, well, foolish. Up next, let your ex feel the damage of losing you. Okay, I see the energy here. It's that, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone vibe, and I get it, it's a powerful motivator. But again, let's make sure we're focusing that power in the right direction. The goal isn't to inflict damage. The goal is to demonstrate value. The damage they should feel isn't sadness or regret you caused, but the dawning realization of what an incredible person they let go of. And how do you do that? You do it by thriving. You do it by leveling up in every aspect of your life. You hit the gym, you crush it at work, you deepen your friendships, you find new passions, you become so radiant and so happy in your own skin that your success and your joy are undeniable. That's the damage. It's not a wound you inflict, it's the light you shine. It's the byproduct of you focusing 100% on your own happiness. They'll see you glowing, and that says more than any angry text ever could. Let your success be the statement. This next one is intense. Destroy any lingering feelings for your ex. Destroy. That's a strong word. It sounds like you need to bring in a wrecking ball or something, but maybe we don't need to be so destructive. Maybe it's less about destroying and more about dissolving. And think of it like sugar and water. You don't smash the sugar cube with a hammer. You just stir the water, and eventually, it dissolves and becomes part of something new. Those lingering feelings, they're real, and it's okay to have them. Trying to destroy them can sometimes just make them stronger. Instead, you dissolve them. You do that by pouring new, positive experiences into your life. Every time you have a great laugh with a friend, every time you feel proud of an accomplishment, every time you discover a new song you love, you're adding more water, you're stirring the pot. Eventually, the old feelings aren't a separate, painful thing anymore. They've just dissolved into the new, wonderful, complex cocktail that is your life. Okay, let's look at this one. Distract your ex, your heart belongs to someone new. This has a real soap opera feel to it, doesn't it? Very dramatic. But let's take the drama out and find the green flag. The first part, distract your ex, let's just toss that. We're done trying to get a reaction from them, right? Done. But the second part, your heart belongs to someone new. This is interesting. What if that someone new is you? Think about it. After a breakup, it's the perfect time to declare that your heart, your energy, your love, your devotion, it all belongs to you now. You are the someone new you need to be focusing on. You're the one you need to fall in love with. Take yourself out on dates. Buy yourself flowers. Write yourself little encouraging notes. When you make yourself the main character and the primary love interest in your own story, it completely changes the game. Your heart belongs to you first. Anyone else who comes along is just lucky to get to be a part of that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, the next one says, let concubinage rise, bring down adultery. Alright, time out. Legal department, can we get a ruling on this? I think we've strayed a little far from the green flag path here, folks. This sounds less like a healthy moving on tip, and more like the plot of a very complicated historical drama. We're talking about positivity, self-love, and healthy next steps. Legal terms and relationship structures from another century? Probably not the vibe we're going for. Let's just put a pin in this one. Or better yet, let's take that pin and pop this entire idea like a balloon. Let's replace it with a better D word. How about dignity? Yes. Maintain your dignity. No matter what happened in the breakup, no matter how you're feeling, you always move with dignity. It means taking the high road. It means not engaging in drama. It means respecting yourself enough not to stoop to a level that doesn't feel right. Dignity is your armor. Wear it proudly. Oh boy, this next one is graphic. Let your ex bleed. Your love is with someone else. Yikes. Again, I totally get the emotion behind this. You're hurt, and honestly, you want them to feel even just a fraction of that hurt. It's a very human feeling for sure, but like actively wishing for someone to bleed, even if it's just metaphorically. That's heavy, man. It keeps you tied to them through all this negative energy, and our whole goal here is to snip those ties. We're trying to heal, not to wound. So, let's perform some script surgery, okay? Let's change it to, let your old wounds heal. Your love is with someone else, and that someone else is your future. See the difference? It's not about making them bleed. It's about stopping your own bleeding. It's about bandaging your own heart, and your love, your focus, your energy. It's not for a specific someone else just yet. It's for the idea of someone else. It's for your future. It's for the possibility of a happy, healthy love down the road. You're pouring your love into the future you, not pouring salt in an old wound. Here we go, this one's funny. Dementia si ex, hanap ako iba. Or, for my friends watching everywhere, give your ex dementia, I'm looking for someone else. Okay, obviously we're not wishing a serious medical condition on anyone. Let's be clear, this is pure metaphor, people. It's about creating a selective memory. It's about choosing to let the painful details fade. You don't need to remember every little thing, every argument, every sad moment. You can choose to let those memories blur. The second part, I'm looking for someone else. That's the active part. It's about creating so many new, vibrant memories that they naturally push the old ones into the background. It's like redecorating a room. You don't have to burn the old furniture. You just bring in so much new, beautiful stuff that you barely even notice the old things anymore. So, yeah, give your past a case of metaphorical dementia by focusing on creating a brilliant present and future. Look for new friends, new places, new experiences. This one is in the same vein. Can't remember your ex? Must be all the new partners. Again, we're using humor and exaggeration here, not making light of a serious illness. The spirit of this is about occupancy. Think of your brain, your heart, your life, as a house. If you've only got one person living there, your ex, then their presence is going to feel huge. Every room you walk into, you'll feel their absence. It's quiet, it's empty, it's lonely. But what happens when you start inviting people over? And again, partners doesn't just mean romantic partners. It means partners in crime, partners in conversation, partners in laughter. You fill your house with friends, family, hobbies, goals, and passions. Suddenly it's a full house. It's loud, it's joyful, it's a little chaotic in the best way. With all that life and energy filling up the space, you'll walk past the room your ex used to occupy and barely even notice it's empty. You're too busy enjoying the party. Ah, a nice, simple, actionable one. I like it. Delete your ex. Focus on your new love. This is the digital age version of burning old photos, isn't it? And sometimes, it's just as necessary. Delete doesn't just mean from your phone, though that's a good start. It means deleting them from your daily thoughts. It means hitting that mental delete button when you find yourself scrolling through old memories in your head. It's a conscious choice to clear out that space. And what do you do with all that newly freed up memory? You focus on your new love. And who is that new love? It could be a new person, sure, but it could also be your new passion project, your new fitness goal, your new sense of peace. That's your new love. You pour all the energy you used to spend thinking about your ex into this new, positive thing. You nurture it, you give it attention, you watch it grow. Deleting the old isn't about emptiness, it's about making room for something better to flourish. This is a great one. Even if your ex is diehard, focus on a fresh start. We've all known one, right? Or maybe we've been one. The diehard ex. The one who keeps texting, who keeps showing up, who just won't let go. It can be exhausting, and it can make it really hard to move on. They're basically trying to keep you stuck in the last chapter of the book, rereading it over and over again. But you know what? You're the author here. You have the power to turn the page. It doesn't matter how die-hard they are if you are 100% committed to your fresh start. This is about setting boundaries. It's about blocking the number. It's about saying, I appreciate the sentiment, but I am moving forward now. You have to be even more die-hard about your own future than they are about your past. Your focus on that new beginning, that clean slate, has to be stronger than their grip on what was. It's your story. Time to start writing chapter 2. Let's unpack this one. Be a leader, not dependent on the past. I love the contrast here. When you're in a relationship, you're a team, a partnership. But sometimes, after it ends, you can feel a little lost, like you were dependent on that other person for your happiness, your plans, your identity. And this green flag is telling you to step up and become the leader of your own life. You are the CEO of you, Incorporated. A leader makes decisions. A leader sets the direction. A leader doesn't wait for someone else to tell them what to do or where to go. They look at the map of their life and they choose the destination. Being a leader means you're no longer dependent on the past to define you. The past is just data. It's the quarterly report from the last fiscal year. You look at it, you learn from it, and then you make a bold new plan for the future. You are in charge now. So, what's your first executive order? This one is simple, beautiful, and so important. Keep dreaming big for your future. After a breakup, it's easy for your dreams to feel a little smaller. If your shared dreams included your ex, it might feel like those dreams are now broken or impossible. You might stop dreaming altogether just to avoid the disappointment. But that's the absolute worst thing you can do. Your ability to dream is your superpower. It's what pulls you forward. So, it's time to dream again. And I mean big. Don't just dream about being okay. Dream about being spectacular. Dream about that trip you always wanted to take. Dream about the career you were scared to pursue. Dream about the person you want to become. Let your imagination run wild. Your dreams don't need a +1. They belong to you and you alone. Write them down. Make a vision board. Talk about them. Nurture those dreams because they are the seeds of your incredible future. Okay, let's look at this. Be loyal, even if it hurts. No hard feelings. This one can be tricky. My interpretation: the person you need to be loyal to right now is yourself. Be loyal to your own healing process. Be loyal to your own boundaries. Be loyal to your own happiness. Sometimes that loyalty to yourself might hurt. It might hurt to say no to an ex who wants to reconnect. It might hurt to miss them, even while knowing you need to stay away. That's the even if it hurts part. You stay loyal to what's best for you in the long run. And the no hard feelings part, that's the grace you give yourself and them. It's acknowledging the pain without letting it turn into bitterness or anger. It's saying, this situation is tough and it hurts right now, but I'm not going to let it make me a bitter person. I'm loyal to my own peace of mind. That kind of loyalty is the foundation you build your new life on. It's unshakable. Let's break this one down. Disappointed in your ex? Love those who deserve it. This is so real. Disappointment is such a huge part of a breakup. They weren't who you thought they were, or they didn't act the way you hoped they would. It's a heavy feeling, and you can sit in that disappointment for a long time. But this green flag offers the perfect solution. It's a transfer of energy. You take all that energy, all that love, all that attention you were giving to the person who disappointed you, and you redirect it. You pivot, and you pour it into the people who show up for you. Your friends who brought you ice cream. Your mom who listened to you cry for an hour. Your dog who hasn't left your side. These are the people who deserve your love right now. By focusing your love on the deserving, you leave no room for disappointment. You fill your life with gratitude and connection, and that's the best antidote there is. Ooh, I like the confidence in this one. You deserve to make your ex jealous. Be happy with someone new. Okay, let's tweak the motivation a little bit. Is the goal to make the ex jealous? Nah. That's just a side effect, not the main event. The main event, the headline, the whole point is really the first part, you deserve, and the last part, be happy. That's it. Full stop. You deserve to be happy. Whether that happiness is with someone new or by yourself or with a group of friends, or, I don't know, even with a new puppy. You just deserve to be happy. And honestly, genuine, authentic happiness is the most make your ex jealous thing in the world without even trying. When you are truly, deeply happy, you just radiate this energy that's like magnetic. It's not about posting some fake smiling picture with a new date. It's about finding real joy, and that's something you do for you, not for an audience of one. So go on, you deserve it. Be happy. This is a beautiful one. Delice et totu, or pure and true. After the messiness and complication that can come with a breakup, returning to something pure and true is like a deep, cleansing breath. This is about getting back to the core of who you are, the person you are when nobody else is around, the person you are before you try to be what someone else wants you to be. It's about stripping away all the layers of expectation and compromise. Being pure and true means being honest with yourself about what you want and what you need. It means your actions align with your values. It means the smile on your face is genuine. It's not about being perfect. It's about being authentic. It's a promise you make to yourself. From now on, I will be true to myself. I will live a life that feels pure and right for me. It's a simple, quiet, and incredibly powerful foundation for your new beginning. One word, but it says so much. Decente, or decent. This is your guiding principle. In everything you do moving forward, just be a decent human being. This applies to how you talk about your ex, even if you're hurt. Be decent. It applies to how you treat new people you date. Be upfront, be kind, be decent. But most importantly, it applies to how you treat yourself. Be decent to yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the breakup. Don't tell yourself you're not good enough. Being decent is the ultimate green flag. It's the high road. It's class. It's integrity. It's the quiet confidence of knowing that no matter what happens, you are moving through the world with kindness and respect. It's not always the easiest path, especially when emotions are high, but it's always the right one. It ensures that when you look back on this period of your life, you'll be proud of how you handled yourself. You'll know you acted with decency, and that's a legacy worth creating. And our final D words for today are a powerhouse combo, delicadeza at discarte, or finesse and strategy. I love this. This is for when you're past the initial sad phase and you're ready to be the architect of your new life. Moving on isn't just a random process. You can be strategic about it. Discarte is your strategy. What's your plan? Are you joining a gym, taking a class, reconnecting with old friends? You make a game plan for your own happiness. And delicadeza, that's finesse. That's how you execute the plan. You do it with grace, with style, with subtlety. It's not about making big, loud, dramatic moves. It's the finesse of gracefully declining an invitation to a place that holds bad memories. It's the strategy of filling your weekends with things that bring you joy so you don't have time to be lonely. It's the art of moving on with intelligence and intention. You're not just surviving the breakup, you're mastering the art of the comeback. And there you have it. Those are your green flag D words. Wow, we went through a lot, didn't we? From destiny to dignity, from dreaming to discard. It just goes to show you, there are so many positive, powerful ways to think about moving on. It's not just about getting over someone, it's about getting back to yourself. It's about rediscovering all the amazing parts of you that maybe got a little quiet in a relationship. This is your time to turn up the volume on your own life, your own dreams, and your own happiness. Remember, moving on is all about focusing on yourself and your happiness. It's not a race. Some of these D words will resonate with you today, and others might be for next week or next month. That's totally fine. The important thing is to be kind to yourself through the process, and to keep looking for those little green flags you can plant along the way. Each one is a step forward, a step toward a future that is bright and exciting and all yours. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I had a blast. What was your favorite D word? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe because we've got 25 more letters of the alphabet to get through. Can you believe it? It's going to be so much fun. Take care of yourselves, be decent, and I'll see you in the next video. Good night, everybody.